Hello, welcome to this screencast all about ProPortal at HRC, the new Individual Learning Plan or ILP system for students. Now, staff use a system called ProMonitor, and the information that they put into ProMonitor comes into ProPortal for you to look at. So, what is ProPortal and how actually will it help you? Well, let's see how you get into it first, and then we'll have a look around. So, on Moodle now, you'll see a link under Quick Links straight to ProPortal. If you're inside college, click it, you go straight in to ProPortal, you'll be logged in and see your dashboard. If you click it and you're outside college, it'll ask you to log in first, and you just use your normal HRC username and password. So for this demonstration, we've created a pretend student called Barbara Lewis. And this is Barbara Lewis's dashboard. Every student gets a dashboard. That's the first page you see. There's some information there, just general information about ProPortal. Information on attendance and punctuality. So Barbara's doing pretty well there, isn't she? She's got a smiley face up at the top there, and that actually means that her attendance is over 88%. We can see it is by looking at the box down here. We've got some sections here that we'll look at a little bit later on, but for now I'm going to show you what's in the information menu item at the top. The first thing you'll see is the mark book for English and Maths. So this is a brand new system, obviously, and the English and Maths department are storing your GCSE or functional skills English and Maths results in here. So you'll be able to look at those there. So talk to your tutor to find out more about that. Your timetable comes straight from our student record system, the same timetable that your tutors see. And there's a weekly attendance summary as well. Don't be put off by all of these letters. Basically, if there are letters in the column, that means you're due in that day. This student isn't due in on a Friday. And present means present, P means present, A means absent, L means late. So there were 3 sessions to attend here. 1, the person was late for, then they were there, and then they didn't attend at all. Okay, now we've put a key on the launch page for ProPortal. We've put a key for you so you can understand what these letters mean. And of course, you can talk to your tutor as well. Right, let's take a look at ProPortal. Right, we're on Barbara's dashboard. And remember I mentioned these sections over here. We'll come to those again in a minute. But first, let me just tell you this. Under the Learner ILP section, you'll find a list of any qualifications you had before you started on the course, any course targets that have been set by your personal tutor. So you have an aspirational target and a minimum target grade. So that's to really stretch you there. Any BKSB diagnostics you've taken, so your initial before you joined and then your diagnostic at enrolment. More attendance punctuality data. There's an information I've read section which will become more important later on. For the moment, just has one link in there, but the idea is that towards next year we will be putting all of the policies and all the contracts that you need to have read within this section, and then you can tick them off as you've read them. There's a career plan section. Now we're launching ProPortal in the middle of the year, and so you won't have seen this before you have your review. Therefore, we've asked your tutors to have a look at this section with you, and your personal tutor is going to actually fill this in on their computer. So what are your goals? And you can choose the best fit down here as well. Now, once you've got your hands on ProPortal, you'll be able to edit this. So as your career plans change, it's important you keep this up to date. The next section is Smart Targets. And Smart Targets comments and meetings, they're available here, but they're also available on the front page. So I'll take us back to the front page. Comments can be made by a member of staff, or they can be made by you. So here, Barbara has a cause for compliment from a member of staff. If we click on that, we go into the comments area, we can see that that was made by her tutor called Richard. And if she just clicks on there, Richard will know she's read it. Barbara can add her own comment, and that can either be a learner reflection, or it can be, if it's not a learner reflection and she can't decide what kind of comment it is, she can just choose other. So Barbara this time is writing a reflection. Oh yeah, she discovered mind mapping today and she's going to use it to plan her next presentation. So she can add that. Over time, we're going to include a staff list in here, so you'll be able to make a comment for the attention of a member of staff. Staff will be able to see it, but they just won't have it flagged up on their own dashboard at the moment. Now, the other two sections we were going to look at were meetings and smart targets. So let's look at smart targets first. So we're on Barbara's smart target page. And here you can see there's a green target and a blue one. So the green one has been achieved already. This was actually a target that Barbara set for herself just by clicking on the Add New button. And her target was to arrive 5 minutes early for all sessions. She'd said she needed to do that and have it reviewed before the 11th of April. So there was a time limit for that target, a deadline for the target. The target down here was created by a member of staff, so that could have been during a progress review, when someone was writing a subject report, or just at any point over the week, over the year. Now, Barbara can't actually edit this. She can go and have a look, but you see she can't update it. That's because the person that set the target must update it. So you can add a smart target at any time and then go in and review it. And that will show up on your dashboard. We go back to the front page. We'll see here upcoming meetings as well. This will show any upcoming meetings. However, if you click on the more, it'll show any meetings, so including meetings that you've had. So one-to-one tutorials that you've had with your personal tutor, and also progress reviews. So we look at this one. Okay, and what this shows you is any subject reports that have been created before your review. So, and a comment from the subject teacher and some ratings there for progress, attendance, etc. And then your overall comment there from your personal tutor. You'll also see at the bottom there any smart targets that have been set at any point. Now this page looks very similar to the page that your personal tutor sees on ProMonitor when they're doing your progress review, and they can go through and they can tick off targets for you that you've achieved if they haven't already been updated. So that's a really fast whistle-stop tour of ProPortal. As I say, it's a brand new system, and any new system takes getting used to, but it's really, really powerful. And the idea is that it improves communication between you, the staff who you interact with, and also the staff themselves, because all of this dialogue, all of this conversation is all within one space. Thanks for watching.